Hi, welcome to today's video. My name is Paul. So this is day 12 of this watercolor challenge that I'm doing. The challenge itself was mainly just to get me sort of painting every day. I was already sort of doing that anyway, but maybe what I wasn't doing was recording it and trying to edit it and put it up onto YouTube. So because this YouTube channel is still very new, my experience with editing and things is very limited, and the equipment I have to work with is not the most sophisticated equipment out there. So it's a bit of a challenge in that way, and it's a learning experience, learning about editing videos and things. This video today, this is, I suppose you could call it still life, but it's not really still life, as in it's from imagination rather than actually from life. It's basically just sort of an abstract vase with some flowers. This morning I was also doing some research. I wrote a new blog article on my website, and the article was just about different options for selling art online, or trying to get yourself out there and people becoming more aware of your art and things. And there are lots of different websites, probably thousands of websites nowadays that, you know, claim to help artists sell art or to become better known, that type of thing. So there are some famous ones like Saatchi Art, for example. And then you've also got things like Etsy and eBay and Amazon and all those well-known websites. Rather than just sort of going back over all of those things, I tried to look at different options. So there are the online galleries like Saatchi Art, which have a marketplace and you can sell your art that way. But there are also things like online auction sites specifically for art. There are other things like sites that only deal with print on demand. So you're uploading images, and those images can be printed out, framed, and shipped off to customers, rather than selling original art. Then there are also some sites that are referral sites. So any selling of art is going to happen not on that site, but on your own website or wherever. These sites are just to try and get yourself out there, become better known. So there are about 5 different groups, types of sites that I listed, with a few examples on each one. So I just spent a few hours this morning researching some of these, digging around on the internet, basically looking for different possible websites. One of the things I've noticed is with some of these online sort of marketplaces or galleries, some of them are quite old, and some of the websites are not secure. So what it means is the URL, the website address, is just a HTTP rather than HTTPS. And you know, a lot of modern browsers like Chrome and Firefox and Safari and all of those, they warn you if you've got onto a website that's not secure. So in the 21st century, I don't think there's any reason why a business, especially a business, should be using a website that isn't secure. So it's one thing to watch out for. Basically, I would do a lot of research before signing up to any of these sort of websites, especially the maybe less known ones. There are scams and things out there. Unfortunately, there are people targeting artists, trying to scam them out of money. Whether it's, you know, we'll sell your art for you, or do this $500 course and, you know, learn how to sell your art online. I would always approach all of those sort of things with a healthy dose of skepticism, I'd say. Okay, so this is the final painting. As I've said before, these sort of paintings that I do are not as popular as the landscapes that I do. but they're something that I enjoy doing, so that's why I just keep putting them up there, even if people maybe don't watch them so much. Okay, if you enjoyed today's video, you'd like to subscribe, just click on the big red button below, and hopefully see you in the next video.